We're looking ahead to the upcoming NATO Parliamentary Assembly Conference, now just 99 days away.
Downtown Dayton is preparing for both opportunities and potentially some challenges. 2 News reporter Adrian Oglesby is live in the newsroom exploring how the NATO Village could impact local residents and businesses. Adrian.
Caleb, the establishment of the NATO Village in downtown Dayton brings a mix of anticipation and concern among local residents and business owners. While access within the designated perimeter will be limited, city officials emphasize that those living or working inside the NATO Village will continue to have access to their homes, workplaces during the event. Some businesses within the security zone plan to maintain their regular operating hours, viewing the conference as an opportunity to showcase their offerings to an international audience. And with that said, the nerves are racking up.
I think that it's nerve-wracking being in the NATO Village just because the unknowns. It's a big worldwide event, so all eyes are going to be on Dayton, and hopefully for us as business owners, that is a positive thing. But with the number of people coming in and foreign dignitaries, just people that we're not normally used to seeing, it's just nerve-wracking to have a different group.
As Dayton prepares to host this significant international event, collaboration between city officials, residents, and business owners will be key to ensuring a positive experience for all. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk about what the conference could mean for the city of Dayton and what business owners are hoping for. Live in the newsroom, Adrian Oglesby, 2 News Today.
Security is a major concern in downtown Dayton ahead of the NATO Parliamentary Assembly in May.
That event is scheduled to start in just 99 days. It includes plans for a security zone that will limit access to parts of downtown. 2 News reporter Adrian Oglesby is looking ahead at the impact on businesses in that zone and beyond. Adrian?
Caleb, the NATO Parliamentary Assembly spring session will put Dayton on the world stage, welcoming leaders from over 30 countries. While the event lasts only a few days, its effects could be felt for years to come. Now, the security zone is in the heart of downtown, from Monument Avenue to 4th Street and from Wilkeson to St. Clair Street. Traffic will be rerouted, and those who work in the zone will be subject to security checks. City officials say hosting the NATO conference reinforces Dayton's reputation as an international hub for discussions dating back to the 1995 Dayton Peace Accords. Now, the event could attract future global summits and strengthen the region's role in international affairs. The conference is also bringing hope for improvements that will draw more and more people downtown.
We want to see Dayton thrive, but business has been slow, especially in the service industry, and there's a lot of young adults down here that are really trying to make Dayton something special, and so I hope that this is an avenue to continue that instead of taking steps.
The influx of visitors is also expected to bring an economic boost. Hotels, restaurants, and shops downtown anticipate increased foot traffic, showcasing Dayton as a destination for business and tourism. With the world watching, leaders hope this conference is just the beginning of bigger opportunities for the city. Live in the newsroom, Adrian Oglesby, 2 News Today.